Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's a throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Gets this one to Watson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Motioning Watson left. From the 47. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. They are throwing it again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Panthers football. First play, and Young's going to pass. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap now to Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Young working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Has it in close. Touchdown, Carolina. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
he's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. We send a man in motion. Off the play fake, he'll throw. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go check, let's go.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Young to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying. They connect on the deep shot. He has the Carolina touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Ready up!
Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. That's complete right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Young throwing here. Brought in right side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cater Calhoun. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's complete. Here's Brooks. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Chandler again. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's running for it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with 4th down here behind the sticks. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Short pass brought in. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw it on first down. On target to Musgrave. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They put a receiver in motion right. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
To throw here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Return's looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Again, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Finds Sanders. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Hand off here for Brooks. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Here's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Rolling left, buying some time. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He's got it over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. He's going to throw this one. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Gets this to Sanders. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. An 8-yard pickup on the play. At least headed the right way, but it's 3rd and 13. Throwing it. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Panthers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, Brooks. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. On the carry, this is Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Young working from the gun. On the move, headed right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go. Let's stay 19.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Pass play on 1st and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Couldn't pick up anything, and now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Back-to-back stands from this front. No gain on the play brings up 4th and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
Packers 17.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
Out of the gun, Young has a man. Bouncing football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 37. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
19 tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's got... Oh, he lost the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wangu now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready?
Now a give to Brooks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Going with Brooks on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Okay, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hold it ready. Let's go now.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking care of business. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And good work there defensively. It's not the... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. A nice little juke. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Up the side. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down at a yard. Play fake. Here's Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down. Unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.